Hi everyone and welcome to today's webinar and thank you for taking time out to join us today. I'm Sharon, pre-sales consultant here at Billigence, and I'll be bringing you today's webinar for the next 40-50 minutes. So allow me to just share my screen so that I could kickstart today's. Right. So today's webinar will be on Alteryx's latest addition to the family, Auto Insights, and we'll show you how this splendid tool can get you to your insights within minutes. Before we begin, allow me to bring everyone through a quick introduction on our company, Billigence. We're a data analytics and business intelligence consultancy who strives to transform the way people work with data. We offer a blend of services which includes technology, tools, and resources to guide organizations in transforming them into a self-service, data-driven business. For a mix of experience and expertise, we're awarded Alteryx's ANZ Partner of the Year in 2020. And in case you're not familiar with Alteryx, they are the leading platform for self-service data preparation, blending, and advanced data analytics. Their widely known product, Alteryx Designer, enables any users, even non-coders, perform data analytics conveniently and easily through their user-friendly working environment. And since people are able to easily find solutions and insights to their business questions automatically through Alteryx, they have over 7,000 global customers and was also awarded Customer's Choice for Gartner's Peer Insights Customer's Choice in 2021. So a typical journey with Alteryx would look as such, where you begin by ingesting your data into the platform through different data sources or databases, then move on to preparing, enriching, and analyzing your data through their vast suite of tools. Once done, you export your output through different methods, like through analytics apps, files, or databases, or the most common method practiced today, through visualization tools. So as we transition now to the main agenda of today's webinar, allow me to ask everyone here, how many of you are currently presenting your data on the dashboard? Are you able to get answers to your business questions through those dashboards? How many pages or filters do you go through, drill down and explore your data to get your answers to a business question? I'm a dashboard user myself, and oftentimes insights don't just present themselves to you through these dashboards. You need to be familiar with your data, might need a few charts to represent your data, or even slap on some filters in order to explore different levels of details of your data. And oftentimes, as business users of a dashboard who might not be as familiar with the data presented on the dashboard, or is not familiar with the interface of the dashboard, you might feel a little something like this. So are you drowning in your dashboards? Little did you know, organizations often drown in their own data and their dashboards and are yet still serving for insights. Might not have the dashboards that do represent and visualize the data you have collected, but are you confident to say that they always bring you the insights you need? More often than not, building more dashboards is not the solution to discovering more insights. Having too many dashboards could make your users less informed and aligned collectively, allowing confused individuals to pay attention to personalized pictures of the data instead. Unfiltered data and unfamiliarity with the data and dashboards could also lead insights to get lost in the noise. Displaying too much data could also obscure important insights. Last but not least, having to reanalyze or build more dashboards depending on the current need and demand of the data could also cause BI teams to deviate from their objective, losing time to do proper analysis, and would rather pass the job off to other teams instead. And to just clear any doubts in the room today, dashboards does not equate analysis. A dashboard is a collection of visuals, while an analysis requires critical thinking to tell a story, which oftentimes is time-consuming and not something everyone could. If by this point you could relate to any of the points I have mentioned earlier, allow me to introduce you Auto Insights, a platform that brings together automated data discovery and interactive storytelling. This platform is a cloud-native SaaS solution and is industry and use case agnostic, built for enterprise. Previously known as HyperAnna, this platform has also been recognized as the leading innovator in space of automated analytics and insights by Gartner, KPMG, and Deloitte. So knowing how the process of extracting value from data is labor-intensive and inefficient, getting from data to decision is typically a huge pain. But now with Auto Insights, they automate the insights for you so that you could conveniently make data-led decisions. Typically, with a dashboard, the process ends at creating a visualization, since the dashboard gives you the ability to visualize and represent your data efficiently. However, with Auto Insights, experience their guided processes as they walk you through the entire decision-making journey with you. What more, their automated data discovery and interactive storytelling ability adds in critical thinking skills to your decision-making processes by finding relevant and useful stories amongst the sea of information and interpreting and presenting those insights to achieve your business objectives. So now, to understand everything I've been marketing to you for the past 10 minutes, let's move on to the demo section of today's webinar, where I show you exactly what I'm talking about. So upon logging into an Auto Insights website, here you'll land at the Discover page, where you're provided with an executive summary of key metrics which capture the changes in your data that happened in the past month or past year. Depending on the dataset being used, we immediately get a view of our KPI performance upon logging in. Here, we could easily see that we had a strong month, with revenue increasing 65% over the previous month. Alteryx Auto Insights puts this information into context of past results within the overview section, so I can see monthly trend of the sales revenue as well as the yearly trend. Now, as a sales manager looking at these values, you might be wondering where this extra 620 million comes from. With this information, instead of reading or interpreting graphs and spreadsheets, you could easily utilize the what caused this button that gives you an overview and breakdown of what has happened during this period. This automatic root cause analysis, which provides the sales manager, gives you the exact reasons that has driven this increase. So from this drill down, we can exactly see that Team 1 and this team lead called Miri Shelton drove this increase with a 97% increase from last year. Specifically for Team 1 alone, you can see that they have a revenue increase of 281 million within the past year. This kind of analysis, which could take analysts hours to perform, is easily performed by Auto Insights within seconds. Instant root cause analysis without the need for pivot tables or multiple filters to generate these insights for you. If you'd like to dig a little deeper, these potential causes by segment section allows you to compare the performance further within different dimensions. So let's say again, as a sales manager, I would like to compare how Team 1 has performed as compared to other teams. By clicking here on the team drill down, you can immediately spot teams that has performed well or did not perform as well compared to other teams. Here you could see Team 12 and Team 13 had a decrease in their revenue as compared to their performance. If you want a deeper analysis of these insights, you could easily select this drill down button. For Auto Insights then provides you the whole commentary of the key changes occurring for the teams within the company the past year. For the final part of the Discover page is the Unexpected Changes section, where Auto Insights runs hundreds of thousands of calculations to pick out hidden anomalies or outliers that sales analysts often don't have time to find for their team. With this functionality, we often auto insights as a metal detector, highlighting patterns and changes which are not expected in the data, finding a proactive approach to identify issues in your data. For example, here we're looking at the sales of the manufacturing industry, where Auto Insights has called out this industry as an outlier within our data. Here, we can see that their revenue has increased by 825% as compared to the past year. Again, with a simple click of a button of what caused this, Auto Insights give you further details to what has caused this change in value. Again, very quickly, I can now tell that the improvement within the manufacturing industry was caused by the EMEA region, which brought about this huge change in sales of 200% increase within the past year. So from here, we can now take this insight and share meaningful conversations with the team to bring about data-driven decisions. Hence, the value of Discover is not only the time saved from automating top-level reporting, but also surfacing hidden insights without having to ask a single. You might now be wondering, what if we have specific questions during analysis? I understand that everyone would have their own focuses and priorities with different objectives, which could require personalized views instead. Here, within Auto Insights, we also have the missions page, which does not only automate reports, but also enhances these reports with AI-powered insights. With missions, save time over creating dashboard or ad hoc reports irregardless of your personal use case. So whether you're an account manager wanting to track your strategic accounts or a regional director of sales for teams 1, 2, and 3, wanting to monitor the revenue performance, you can create personalized missions to do so in minutes. So let's say right now I'm the sales leader for the APAC region and would like to track my region. All I have to do is create a mission, name my mission accordingly, select the focus KPI I would like to track, which in this case is my revenue, and select Create Mission. Within seconds, Auto Insights now just does the job for me, creating a template from which I could start to customize and add filters for my focus areas. So now, depending on what I want to report on, I could add a filter for the APAC region, and I can see that revenue has also been growing for my region as well. If I scroll on below, I could also see what the key causes for these increases are. Here, you could also select the type of visualization you would like to see, presenting this analysis on line charts, column charts, or waterfall charts depending on your visualization device. If I, as a manager, would also want to further understand how my revenue is performing across my portfolio industries, with again a simple additional of a filter, Auto Insights has created a visualization as well as a supporting commentary below, which tells me why this insight has happened. Without any effort done on my part. What's crucial here is, as an end user of this platform, rather than relying on an analyst or myself to decipher this chart, Auto Insights and presents this to me in a digestible way. Here, we can see that the entertainment industry accounts for now 50.2% of our revenue. And just like a sales analyst, Auto Insights collates their findings and prioritizes the most significant stories and categorizes them for me so that I don't have to do any of the heavy lifting myself. So here, as I scroll below, I can see more information about the top industries, such as the fact that they have experienced 158% growth month on month. I can then drill in deeper into this specific story to see what's driving this unexpected increase so that my team can build on this month's momentum and capture opportunities that might have otherwise been missed by the team. So Auto Insights have created these data stories for us automatically. Our data stories are anchored around areas such as change, size, and proportion. From all these, you could see that Auto Insights have done the work of a human analyst, asking hundreds and thousands of questions of the data, collating all the findings, and finding what is significant, and also writing that story for us. Finally, it is presented to us in a way that any user can understand, curate, and share with minimal energy. So from here, let's say I would now like to prepare a report for my sales review, which might make sense more to now compare revenue performance across the countries in my portfolio. So here, by simply clicking duplicate on this mission, you can now change the filter according to what you want. So instead of comparing industry, we can now select to compare by country. So without losing the previous analysis, duplicating this view now allows you to again start somewhere while making new inquiries on your data. So instead of analyzing industries, we could now analyze the different changes that we have seen across country according to what we actually would want to report during our sales review. I can also change the different chart types, to choose something like a table and scroll through and consume the different types of insights and data stories that Auto Insights has created for me automatically. Finally, it is also easy for us to pivot our focus to change between a different metric now. So let's say instead of focusing on revenue, let's now look at how the performance has been according to the average revenue per account manager. So now I can easily pivot and continue to add different focus areas depending on what I would like to see at any given time. So as I save these different pages, it actually also provides a summary report here. And this is updated every time the data refreshes or when the designer workflow is rerun. This could also be easily shared with the team with the share button on top. And you can also set Auto Insights to deliver these insights directly to your team's inbox through subscriptions and the share function. So ultimately, Auto Insights is here to make it quick and easy for each member of your team to continuously find game-changing insights without losing hours of time each week on repetitive and manual reporting. So very quickly, in just 10 minutes, you've seen how Auto Insights automatically creates the insights for you without any need for the user to ask any questions, and how easy it is for you to dig into the second or third level of detail with just a click, and how Auto Insights automates commentary, narratives, and storytelling, making it simple and intuitive to use regardless of your data literacy. In case this demo has yet to impress you, I hope the main takeaway for Auto Insights, let me just move back to my slide, is that Auto Insights bring your data to life for you, helping your teams focus on important information. So rather than spending too much time on data exploration, you get faster time to value, expense the business knowledge through exploration, and makes your resources more productive, leading to evidence-based decisions and scalability of your insights across your organization. So before we bring today's session to a close, here's a comparison of Auto Insights as compared to other NLP tools available currently. I would like to especially bring your attention to these points. The Auto Insights creates the insights and presents it to you automatically within minutes. They have a sophisticated outlier or anomaly detection coupled with business language explanations and AI-powered stories, plus the ability to create your own data stories within seconds. Whereas with other tools, you still need to start on a blank canvas, come up with your own questions on the data, and require you to tweak your dashboards whenever required, which hinders a faster journey to your insights or decisions when working with other tools. So why not start creating, curating, and collaborating with Auto Insights as you get clear insights on a shared canvas for easy communication and resolving on a collaborative platform for you and your team. So get to your insights automatically and quickly with Auto Insights today. I hope you've learned a thing or two about Auto Insights from today's webinar. And once again, thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions with regards to this platform, please feel free to leave us your questions within the chat box, which I will be addressing shortly. Or alternatively, if you'd like a personalized, customized demo with your very own data, please scan this QR code below and we'd be more than happy to have a session with you. Let me just answer some questions that were raised in the Q&A chat. So here I have a question that asks me, how do I import data into Auto Insights? Thank you for your question. And to answer that question, you could simply connect to your data directly through Auto Insights. Or actually, if you're working on Alteryx as well, you could ingest your data through Alteryx workflows. So this works perfectly for you as you could easily clean and prepare your data first before pumping this into Auto Insights for analysis. That answers. I have another question here from Andrew. Does Auto Insights work for any type of data we want to ingest into it? So thank you for your question, Andrew. And to answer that question, yes, Auto Insights actually works with any data that you ingest. But as a guideline, Auto Insights actually works best with time series data which features a date and is transactional and structured in nature. Last but not least, this question here, how fast can Auto Insights process our data in order to get insights ready? Thank you for that question. And to answer your question, it is actually within minutes. If you're working with an Alteryx workflow, the insights actually get sent during the run of your workflow. But similarly, if you connect your data directly through Auto Insights, they will automatically generate your insights for you within minutes. So thank you everybody for joining us today on today's webinar, again on Auto Insights. So if again you'd like for us to create a personalized demo for you on this tool, so please feel free to reach out to us through our website at billigence.com. Thank you, take care, and see you on our next webinar.